Hey everyone, welcome back to Core Island. You missed a cutscene, but we have another one. Morning, Benaya. Ah, yes, that is it. That is. I am always. In fact, I'd love to stay and talk, but I'm kind of in a panic. My dog Taco is missing. Have you seen him? Oh, okay. Would you keep your eyes? Would you keep an eye out for him, please? Taco loves going on adventures, but he's usually goes home at the end of the day. He's a mountain dog. Came from there, actually. Just followed Suki and sort of lives down here now. It's only been a day. Hopefully, Taco is on a new adventure. Yeah. I'm just worried that he might be lost, or maybe he went home back to the mountain. If he did, then I'm glad, as long as he's safe. Anyway, I should probably leave. Take care. You should check on Luke later at the vineyard later. So there's that cutscene, but you missed the one with a person returning to the island. But anyway, we have things to dig up and, things to rearrange and all this fun stuff. And it's winter now. All right, so the first thing we need to do, let's actually look at this. My friend Benaya, I heard making butter croissants can be difficult, but I believe this recipe can make it easier for you. My mother has used this recipe many times, and I can vouch for it. Enjoy, Luke. Please enjoy, Luke. Hiya. A corn on the cob recipe enclosed for my favorite farmer, not a grill master or not for nothing. Not a grill master for nothing. Ha. You at the tavern, Frank. Dear Benaya, how are you doing? I was leafing through our family cookbook and I came up with the recipe for clam chowder just fell out. None of us use the recipe often, and Mother said I can give it to you. Better than wasting it, right? Cheers, Noah. Weird. 3, okay, well, that's something, but we still need to redo this whole farm with the exception of this bottom part here. And this bottom part is really going to be, we're really going to invest early in this bottom part. Why? Because it's the most done, actually. It's the well, it is, but it isn't. I just put that down. Let's take these sprinklers out. Let's take all these sprinklers out. All these sprinklers out. Let's go into the crafting menu. Let's make, gosh, are we really that low on kelp? Well, that doesn't make it helpful. You know what, because we have that problem, this is probably going to be better for us to start out with. This entire area, just because it's more done. So if we take up this sprinkler right here, I was hoping we could do that, but we can't. Because we're going to have to go down and get some we're going to have to go down and get some kelp. how far does this go? It covers all. Okay, all right, that's fine. It goes all the way to the line here. That's fine. And I was hoping we would be able to get our sickle today, but we're going to have to spend a lot of money on seeds just to get our farm going a little bit. So we're going to have to do that first. And so that's what we're going to start out doing, is we're going to go find where to put these crops. Where did I put these sprinklers? What did I do with the other sprinklers? It's a good question. What did I do with the other sprinklers? I know I have other sprinklers somewhere. Right? Did I sell them? Am I blind? Is that possible? I had to have sold them. Maybe I didn't. Oh well. So let's put their stuff away. See that as in here. Let's get the water. Let's get the can out, water some ground. Let's get the fertilizer out. What's it cost to make the bigger fertilizer? It costs silver kelp for that too. Holy crap. We need silver kelp. All right, well, let's go ahead and take all this out. Can't really be choosy on I don't know that these animals love the cold. I'm thinking about it. I think they might not. Nope, they don't like it. Okay. All right, that's fine. Let's have to go back inside. I was afraid of that. I was afraid that would be the problem. That's going to mean we're going to need a lot of hay, which is going to mean, because we don't have the auto feeder yet, so that's going to be a whole thing that we have to deal with, of course. All right, they're going back in, so I can't do anything with them until they get back inside. Because they're going to have to be inside because it's cold, so they don't want to be cold, which is, I guess, understandable. Actually, it's moderately annoying because that means I have to come in here and check the coop and try to navigate them and replenish the hay every day, which is it's not bad. It's just an inconvenience, like a lot of things. Early or whatever this part of the game that we're in now is, whatever the part that you would classify us being now in this game, that's what this game is. That's where we are. So, we have to come in here and pet them and, make sure milk them every day. And we have to come in here and get the hay every day. And it's just, it'll be fine because it's fine for, by next winter we'll have the everything else, but it's like just right. This is when we're through it, as with everything, it'll be fine, but it's going to be a little bit before we're through it. All right, so let's use these baseline grape. Let's use these baseline. Let's use the gold grapes. Still want to get to the mine to get the other stuff that we need. Get that bat wing that we need. And so that's all. That's on the. So that's definitely on the thing also. And we're going to have to try to get underwater as fast as we can also. So if everything I didn't say before wasn't enough, planning this entire plot is going to be, it's going to take a little while. I'm not going to lie. And then, hopefully, actually, we're going to need to get underwater before we plant this place, so I can make the better fertilizer. So I'm just going to go ahead and get it all wet, and then we'll have to go and get to go underwater to find and get kelp desperately. All right, that's back in there. Okay, let's go. Like I said, underwater. Let's go to the pier. No, you know what we should have done? We should have done this. Just go down to 20 meters. Do a float trap if we need it. Not that we will. But we definitely need to make sure we get enough. So we haven't been underwater in a few days, and we're just here for strictly silver kelp. Where's the map? All right, so we came the right way. Okay. So we haven't found any yet, so now we get to go down here. We need more than 16. We need like hundreds. We're 28. Oh, let's make some, but not enough. Of course, we need Additional silver kelp to be able to upgrade our seedlings and everything else still. Let's go down this way, I guess. Up to 38. Up to 41. 43. Come back this way and see if we missed any over here. Go up. No, we don't need to go up. Let's grab this crab right here. The shrimp. Because it's gonna be sell for more now. So this is the type of foraging that I'm used to doing. I used to forage on land, but we need the kelp, so can't really choose that option. I mean, we can, but and I know I need to go get to scythe upgraded. What I'm thinking about doing is definitely after we get stuff planted. What is this? Almost lost it. No. I swear we got 46. All right, the problem is this entire area is not very big. It is when you're down here and you're trying to get through it, it's like, oh my gosh, when are we going to get to the end of this? But in reality, it's not. The area is not large. We have 60, 63. All right, we can't fit anything else in our bag because everything's full, which is not great. I'm going to ditch something. What did we get wild seeds from? Where's this guy at? I'm gonna eat. I knew I was going to get him. I just couldn't see where he was. 68 is not a great number, but it's obviously better than nothing. And it didn't take that long, so what we're going to do is we're going to climb the stairs here. I hope we can get some more. $75. That's a better number. It's still not. It's still low. It's still low for what I think. For the number I think we should have. I think we should be coming out here with 100. And that puts us up to 89. Which is obviously still not 100, but 94. Once again, still not 100. Gosh. All right, well, I think that's all we're going to get. I'm sorry to say. I don't want to have to say it, but just because I don't want to have to say it doesn't mean it's not true. I don't think there's going to be any over there. All right, so made the circle. We got 94. That should be really good to get us started. The problem is with the time it is. What time is it? Probably already wasted our day. Yeah, pretty close. Okay. Pop over to Sam's real quick. So if I lose this day, I'm going to like, Erin, she wants crabs? What? No, not doing that. Raj, Millie, Charles. Okay. Oh, cutscene. Okay. Why not? It's been a day since we've seen a cutscene. Maybe you're right. I think it really was blueberry cookies that were bad. Maybe, but I'm not 100% sure. What else do we need? Let's see. Flour and oil. Okay, what? What, Why are you saying, Now that I think about it, I think we made bad cookies with pineapple. I think it was the blueberry cookies. I think it wasn't the blueberry cookies that were nasty. Let's use strawberries this time. Are you sure? Because that'd really be a long trip back if we got the wrong berries. Fine, we'll go with strawberries. We'll go with strawberry this time. But if this one is bad, we will bake blueberry next time. I really should have written that recipe down. Sorry. Yes. Trust me on this. I'm 50% sure it was blueberry. You're 50% sure? Okay, maybe not 50%. What about 73%? Squid. You're going to be stuck eating another batch of bad cookies again for the next week, aren't we? Oh, okay. Our town rink is not big enough. Because we're not town rank C, we can't get anything to plant in winter. Okay, well. Okay, so this brings up an interesting quandary. First, we need to see where we are with the town rank. We're at D. We're at D, okay? So, what that means we got to do is, all these wild seeds we've been getting all over the place? Because we're not at town rank C, that means we need to plant all of these wild seeds. So what that means is I'm going to put all of the ocean forageables we just got in this thing. All of this type stuff in the hopper here. And then we're going to come over here. We're going to come over here. We're going to put whatever else in here. We're going to put get the, I'm going to sell the ocean critters that we have. Makeshift scarecrow that we don't need. Then we're going to make some fertilizer, some of the better fertilizer, wherever it is. The 53, let's go 60. All right. And then we'll come over here and grab all the wild seeds that we have, which are 70. We have 70 wild seeds. We're going to have to plant them. So that's what we're doing. So thankfully we have this plot done. So let's go ahead and plant it, put it out. All the fertilizer first, of course. Then, like I said, because we don't have because we're not at talent rank C, this is going to be what we're going to have to roll with. And if we don't have enough, that's going to be a problem. So that's just another reason why I was pushing last season to get those bat wings, to get that bat wing. All right, I want to make sure I went all the way over there like I thought it did. Okay, that's fine. So this is going to be 60 plots. We have 70 seeds to be able to plant. And so we're going to need 10 more of this fertilizer, because that's how we're going to be able to plant this season. All right, so wild seeds, here we go. Here we go, wild seeds. Okay, one. And we have no idea what this is until they grow. But this is why you don't ever use your wild seeds. In case you don't get to... Now we'll be rank C next year, of course. But this year, no. And that kept our cost down with Sam. So that's also good. Because I was afraid we'd end up spending a ton of money and we wouldn't end up having any money. Maybe I put more places down than we had seats for, because I forgot we only had 20 something. So we obviously have way too many fertilizers down. But yeah, I feel like, why is it dark already? Because it took this long to just go forage for stuff, and then use that stuff to make our fertilizer. So that's why. I might not be looking the best. All right, so this is the last one. All right, let's go ahead and put this other last fertilizer down so I don't have to carry it around. And we didn't get the whole thing done today, but we got time. I want to go to the mine, of course, and we got to get this last, because this will help push us it'll push us closer to C. It's not going to get us to C, but it's just going to get us closer. And this is, faster we get this done, something we don't have to worry about. Monster Essence, I don't need you. All it is something to sell. Yeah, no, not here for the osmium. Osmium is another day. It's not today. It has been in the past, but nope. Not here. Come on. Nothing on this floor. Super helpful. I don't need Monster Essence. Come on. Finally. Holy smokes. Finally. Yes, let's leave the mine. Let's not come back particularly soon either. Wow. Finally. What do I have? Oh, I have. Okay. I needed this butter and we needed something pickled. Okay. You have lemons. Okay, we have 3 of these. Ooh, cutscene. Benaya, it's been so long. It's been so long. Our paths converge. I am known as the goddess of flowers. A simple goddess will suffice for our discourse. Through your tireless efforts, you have vitalized a fragment of my lost strength, enabling me to manifest before you. The privilege of this meeting is yours to claim. As for the reservoir of power replenishment, so does the healing I can impart on this island. A thriving environment nourishes all who depend upon it. I sense you've noticed a transformation too. Genuine smiles blossoming on the faces once wilt. Your deeds are bearing fruit. If you persist with your offering, my growing power will peek back the veils of the unknown, revealing new areas. Accept the stamina fruit as a token of my gratitude. It shall bolster you in your continuing journey. Remember, you are always welcome here in my temple for guidance and conversation. Until we meet again, Benaya. Really nice. Stamina fruit. Your stamina has permanently increased. That's good. And we get the explosives. Gosh. I think these are all... No. We need fish. We're not doing fish yet, of course. The winter session is... tea leaf and snowdrops. Brussels sprouts, kale, and rose hips are all wild stuff. And then we need butter. I can probably... I mean, we need a lot of stuff, guys. Let's be honest. We do. Did that wine? I don't have that. Gems, maybe. Snowdrop would be good. We can get Snowdrop. I don't know. It's going to be a while before we get out. I need that. All right. Oh, that's good. I'm happy we got that done. So let's go back to the farm. There's not a whole lot else we can do. We don't need to go back into the cave anytime soon. Which I'm hoping you're just kind of like, okay, yes, finally. As I am, because I'm there. I'm like, no, I don't want to go back in there. Just tired of that place. All right, let's sell everything that we can sell. Let's go to bed. Let's see what happens, and yeah, we'll go from there. We can begin the next farm, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it before we go to bed. We definitely don't need this yet. Because we don't have any more seeds, so it doesn't matter. There's no need to do it at all. So anyway. All right, like I said, let's go to bed. We'll see what happens. Call it good, 45 stamina, that's good. 5,200 gold? That's not bad. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.